Joji Dolls back at it again with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a nice dollhouse tour. I haven't done one of these in a really long while. Also, my cat's there. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys my dollhouse and, you know, the rooms inside of it and, you know, whatever you do in a dollhouse tour. I haven't done one of these in actual years, so we'll see how this goes. Before we start, I just got to turn on my lights, which leads us to the first part of this tour, my awesome lights. Observe. Like I said, awesome lights, because they are clap activated. We start the tour outside of my dollhouse with these two double doors. I usually use this one to open up, and we are here into my doll room. This was actually originally a storage room, and then when my grandma moved in, she was like, can we turn this into a playroom for my granddaughters? And the builder said, sure. So this is what we are now. First thing you see when you walk in is my ginormous taco truck that I never use, but I keep it because it has sentimental value because I made the whole thing. Underneath the taco truck, there's a shelf over here, but underneath the shelf, that's a big pile of doll props that we just kind of stuff down there. On the back of my door, there's a Keep Calm and Cuddle On poster that I got from a Scholastic book fair when I was in 3rd grade. Here's the inside of the taco truck, and over here we have a shelf where I keep my big doll props like the piano, the snack cart, and the gymnastics things. There's my Lego sets that I haven't played with in forever, my Lego Hogwarts, a couple books, and a pile of fabric. On top of this shelf, there's more Legos, little figurines, and along here is all my Lego minifigures. These go all the way across the top of the doors, but right here is probably my favorite part. This is where I keep my letters and photos sent to me or given to me by other YouTubers or AGIGers. The sticker was from a few videos ago when I got my first Etsy package. This is an honorable mention letter from Purple Dachshund AG's competition. I got this photo from 5 Hens and a Cockatiel on Instagram when I met her at the AG place for Joss's release. And this is an AG NDM Cycle 5 poster that I got from Heart Forever and Dollways for participating. There's Sydney right there. So next to all the Lego minifigures, we have doll-sized sodas. Next to there, we have a couple more shelves. These are a few Lego Star Wars sets that I have, including the Millennium Falcon, one of my pride and joys, a few art projects from 5th grade, and a Space Needle. Underneath that shelf, we have my Barbies and my Ever After High dolls, which I still haven't gotten rid of despite not playing with them for years. We also have the tiny mini fridge, which is a nice prop, a little flower, and this little happy birthday balloon that's taped to this corner because I hit my head on this corner many times. Also, I don't know what this is. I don't even know why it's there. Underneath that shelf, we actually start getting into the dollhouse portion of this. This is the first and biggest room of all of my dollhouse, so naturally it houses the most dolls. 5 dolls to be specific. It was also the room in my 4-roommate fiasco AGSM, if you've been subscribed long enough to remember that. Now, I'm not going to go completely in depth for this room, but there are a few things that I want to highlight. For one, this is Kit's bed, and I absolutely love Kit's bed. Highly recommend, just want to say. Over there is Liesel's bed, which I made myself, and right above her bed are 3 drawings that were in my 4-roommate fiasco AGSM. If you want to know the backstory of those, you can just go over and look. We also have this little bow garland that keeps falling down despite being retaped up many times, but it's supposed to be like that. Yay. Above this room, we have that shelf up there. This shelf houses 2 bunk beds, 4 dolls, and 1 cat. Also, one of my posters fell down. That You Can Do It poster is definitely one of my favorite parts of this room, just have to say. Underneath the poster, we have this shelf with all these tiny little figurines that I love. Someone's here and I don't like that. Pardon that interruption, my parents had to go yell at me and I now have to go follow Ben and Jerry's on Instagram. I've followed them. I think that's the best decision I've ever made. And then this right here is Zoe and Lucy's bed, or at least it would be if he wasn't there. I actually really enjoy underneath their bed because Zoe has her backpack full of all of the filming equipment. Over there is a little space gift shop bag, and over here is a gay flag that is miscolored, but I want to hang it up right there. Did I disturb you? I'm sorry. Since when did my lights turn off? Anyways, under this kind of shelf is where the chaos kind of happens. Under here is where I keep all my hair accessories and, you know, clothing accessories in general. Here's where I keep all my doll bags in case I want to go outside and film. I have a bunch of bags there so I can just, you know, stuff all my dolls in there and take them out to film. That's where I put my doll tent. Up here is a bit of a monstrosity, but here's just a bunch of crafting materials in case I need to craft something, you know, real quick. I have my doll food back there and a bunch of doll boxes back there and a couple other things that I just kind of don't know what they are. I have my hair care box here, my posters and tape back there, clothes here, rainbow loom because, you know, we need a rainbow loom, spray bottles for hair, Wally Wisher's clothes in this thing, doll boxes. We love doll boxes on this channel. If you don't like doll boxes, you can leave. Actually, please don't leave. I would like you to be here. Back here I have my customization stuff, a Macy's sign from my summer movie, some plastic bags back there, and my doll dining book right there. and my phone stand, which I used to use a lot. Then I got a pop socket and now I just use that. Behind the box we have some more bins, like there's all my doll shoes and there's, I forgot what that was. It's fine, it's not important. Over here we have a bunch of stuffed animals that have a lot of sentimental value to our family, which is why I keep them cooped up in a pile. And here is Victoria and Aspen's room. Here we have Aspen's sheet music guitar and her flute is down there. We have two doll boxes right here. Aspen's bed, this little compartment with a bunch of really cute figurines on it, Victoria's bed, Victoria's cat, and the posters. They have a lot of posters. Next to them, we've come upon probably one of my favorite rooms. This is the boys' room, Jackson and Ollie's room. We love this room. We stand this room, mostly because Ollie has the best room decor ever. Not only does he have a whiteboard that periodically has different memes on it, right now it's the vibe checker emoji, he also has a dog that's named after a meme. He's sitting on it right now, but right behind him you can see the faint outline of an avocado pillow. On his bedside table, we have a Bath & Body Works candle and The Fault in Our Stars. Truly iconic bedroom decor. What does Jackson have? He has his phone, a Sprite can, and a Harry Potter book, which, you know, we can stand, but at the same time, Ollie's is way better. Right next to them, along this line of lights, is where I hang most of my doll clothes, and also what seems to be doll hair extensions, because we hang those up too, I guess. We have this Victorian dress. I think it's Felicity's party dress. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. We have this yellow dress that's really floofy, Kirsten's meat outfit, a spare hanger, and this cowgirl dress. Right next to that, we have the kitchen living room area, which I actually absolutely love. This fireplace I love very much. I'm living for it all the time, every day. This is a little family photo minus Liesel and Sydney because they're my two newest dolls. I really need to get an updated photo, I know. There we have a little crystal dog sculpture thing. I don't know, I found it. And this little jar that my aunt made me in pottery class. Then we have a tiny little Christmas tree that I thought, hey, that's cute. I'm gonna keep it up year round. And then we have this kitchen that I made when I was in 6th grade and I still have it because I don't want to buy an American Girl doll kitchen. In the oven are little Christmas cookies because we don't know what season it is. Literally, this calendar says March. It's June. Also, this calendar is from 2016 and I just have been too lazy to make a new one. We have these two little jars, which I find the most adorable things in the world, and this modern art of a red canvas, because that's what modern art is. Actually, these little photo poster things I got from an art gallery and I just use them as art. We have this hanging plant, which I actually love, and on the fridge we still have this Magi Academy newspaper, which I don't think I'm ever gonna throw away. I just realized this is Christmas decorations that are still here, but here, I have an idea. Why is that red? Just ignore it, just ignore it, just ignore it. That's part of the plan. There's the dog food and water bowls. They're beautiful. Now we get into the living room area, which is actually probably one of my favorite areas. We have this couch that I made and that I absolutely love. Those pillows are falling down. We have this magazine holder, which I've also made and also absolutely love. We have our TV set, which I did not make, but still absolutely love. Those popcorn things, I made them both. Those paper flowers, my friend made those. And then up here we have some movie posters from some great movies. For example, we have Star Wars: The Force Awakens, a true icon. La La Land, another true icon. And Avengers: Infinity War, another true icon. Therefore, that entire wall is just iconic. Moving upwards, we now have McKenna's room and Savannah and Josefina's room. McKenna is my only doll with her own room because she's like the oldest doll. Here we have McKenna's loft bed, which I got in 2012 when I was obsessed with McKenna. Up there we have, you know, her stuff. Here we have her medal, and then also these things. Only OG American Girl doll collectors remember these, when they would like give you charms for each of your outfits that you'd get. There was, oh my god, I don't even know. On her actual desk we just have a bunch of clutter, but there's a dog. Also, this chair is iconic and I love it. When we move over McKenna, we can see her shelves, which I absolutely love.
Alright, hey y'all, it's AJoji Dolls here, just editing, being like, hey, why do I say I absolutely love stuff like so many times in this video? I apologize. Every time I say I absolutely love it in this video, take a shot of water, because you need to be hydrated.
I've completely forgotten what's in these compartments, but it's just a bunch of junk, so we don't look in there. On this shelf we have her hamster, a trophy, this whole thing, a magic wand, and some other things. Up here is my favorite shelf because it has a bunch of books. Some of these books I've made, some of them I bought. I've made most of them though. And then we have more of these little figurines that I got from my mom. And then up there we actually have some pretty old family photos. I bet none of you were actually here when this was how many dolls I had. If you were here, good for you. Thanks for sticking with me for so long. And then over here here we just have some clutter because it's nearly impossible for my entire dollhouse to be completely clean, no matter how hard I try. Anyways, coming back over, we have our very last room of the dollhouse. Savannah and Josefina's room. I don't know if it's Josefina or Josephina, I just say Josefina. So they have this double bed that I made out of 2 doll boxes. I love doll boxes very much. And then back here we have some cute artwork and Savannah, of course. We love Savannah, we stan Savannah. She's my mini me, and so if you stan her, you stan me. We have Savannah's dog. Over there we have Josefina's rabbit, which is actually Julie's rabbit, but it's Josefina's. There we have a little shelf with a roller skating hat and a computer and a phone, because what else are you gonna have on a shelf? Which brings us back to the weird Legos that I never use and the giant taco truck I never use. Honestly though, this fridge is super cute and I'm very proud that I ever made this. I'm just overall really proud of this truck. I just need to use it more. Look at that sink, it's so cute! And look at that deep fryer! Oh my god! Also there's a pile of guacamole. And look at these tacos, they're adorable! Oh my god, I love this truck. I really need to use it, but I have no clue what I'm gonna use it for. And look, the second cat has joined us. I have both my kitties. It's a dream come true. Also, did I forget to mention my doll car? I think I did. Well, my cat's here to show it off to you. Anyways, as I sit amongst my 2 cats here, I am here to say thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to remember that I at least try to post every single Saturday. And Thursdays, there's still no Magi Academy because the series has ended. I'm still not over that. Oh my god. Don't forget the little bell. And goodbye. Belle, you want to meow for the camera? No? Okay.